Man, when somebody told me you have to analyze all green, you say all green, okay? So I don't know who the guy is. When I look for him, oh, what the hell is that? And I had to tweet this. Honestly, who looks at this dude and says, "Yeah, I will vote for him. He looks legit." Who looks at this and says, "I will vote for this guy. He looks legit." Oh, yeah, of course. The people who look like him. Because that physiognomy, the call it a pseudoscience. Physiognomy is real. And I'm going to vote here because he looks like me. No, this you just take a look at his face. And this is all that you need to know about him. But I will still do the analysis of what he's up to. But no, why? I mean, why? Why? I had zero idea who this guy was like 3 hours ago. Well, now I'm finding out. Breaking news. Democrat Texas Representative Al Green announces articles of impeachment against superstar President Donald Trump. Articles of impeachment. How long has been Trump in office? How long has been Trump in office? I don't understand. Democrats already aren't working for the people. They lied. They only care about them having power. It's disgraceful and disgusting, but not surprising at the same time. Let's watch the disastrous video. I haven't heard his voice, by the way.
And still I rise, Mr. Speaker. And I rise today, Mr. Speaker, with a to whom it may concern message. To whom it may concern, ethnic cleansing in Gaza is not a joke.
Nobody's doing ethnic cleansing in Gaza, but well, you do you.
Especially when it emanates from the President of the United States.
All right, so, okay, I guess.
The most powerful person in the world, when he has the ability to perfect what he says.
Well, yeah, maybe he has practiced a lot with all those phone calls every day, doing deals and negotiations.
Ethnic cleansing.
This is very good. I had noticed that. CW, with a pimp cane. This spot on with the pimp cane. Oh my God, the pimp cane. That's pimp cane guy. Yes, not gonna call him all green anymore. Pimp cane guy.
And Gaza is no joke, and the Prime Minister of Israel should be ashamed, knowing the history of his people.
Okay, this is like watching Hugo Chavez and speaking. I have deja vu, strong deja vu.
To stand there and allow such things to be said. Ethnic cleansing has been a crime against humanity.
All right, and just as a question, right? It's not like I'm cruel or inhuman or I lack of empathy, but exactly what does it have to do with Texas or the United States? I don't know. It's I like to understand that.
And I stand here today in the well to denounce what was said, to denounce what the president said, to denounce the complicity of the Prime Minister of Israel, and to remind people that Dr. King was right. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Yeah, this is the graph that I was telling you the other day. The other day was yesterday, in fact. Is the graph that we have to talk about is that these liberals somehow they pick battles that are happening like they care more about immigrants. This is the best analogy. They care more about immigrants than whatever is happening in their cities or states. They care more about the immigrants than whatever is happening to the veterans and whatever happens to homeless Americans. It's something like that. It's like a statistical fact that they act that way, and we don't know why. Maybe because they need to find some kind of, maybe because it is always going to be a lost fight if you try to control something that is out of your control, out of your country, or has nothing to do with your country, and that can perpetuate the class struggle that we were talking about. That is no longer a social class struggle, the Marxist ideal, but we need to fabricate something. That is my guess. That is my guess. Oh yeah, we need to feel like this. I need to mention Dr. King, and I need to wave my pimp cane to reinforce my point, because it's more has more impact, I guess. I don't know.
And injustice in Gaza is a threat to justice in the United States of America.
No, that is basically a fallacy. That is making you guilty. It's like when your mama told you you have to finish your plate because the kids in Africa have no food, and it was finish your plate, and I'm going to guilt trip you into finishing your plate, and you would say I would go. I personally would go as in. But what do I have to do with children in Africa? Exactly. I was like 8 years old. I don't like carrots and tomatoes. I didn't like them back then. Like it was like stabbing my heart through and through. No, I don't want, and I don't want to know about the kids in Africa. That was me. That was me. That was my reasoning at 8 years old. Why do I have to do it? It is not my fault. Who is in charge down there? I don't know. We have enough problems here in Venezuela already. Oh, seriously, at 8 years old, we didn't have any problems in Venezuela. To be fair.
I rise to announce that the movement to impeach the president has begun.
Notice how he moves the pimp cane when he says impeach. He almost said impimp.
I rise to announce that I will bring articles of impeachment against the president for dastardly deeds proposed and dastardly deeds done. I also rise to say that the impeachment movement is going to be a grass-up movement, not a top-down. The people have...
I'm sorry, I really lost him at that. I don't know... What did he say? Grass what?
That the impeachment movement is going to be a grass up.
I've never heard that. If you can clear that up for me. Grass up.
Movement, not a top down.
Top down, I know what it is from the top down, but grass up, I guess that is the opposite of top down. So it's a bit. It's a bit.
The people have.
Impeachment. No. I have to highlight these two comments. Jean Cartier, impimp, and Saltzilla, impimpment. Saltzilla is on a roll. Saltzilla is on a roll today, and Jean Cartier as well. I had to highlight that.
Not to move forward. The people have to demand it. And when the people demand it, it will be done. I did it before. I laid the foundation for it.
Yeah, he did it before. I was reading. I think I got it here. He filed articles. Thank you, Tiffany Tex from Texas, I guess. Al Green has turned impeachment into a game. He filed articles of impeachment months into Trump's first term. Democrats are only displaying how infantile and vindictive they are. They're making fools of themselves, but not everybody are buying into this. This lady, Democrats are now literally getting spanked in front of the world. This lady released a video digitally disciplining Al Green over his plan to impeach Trump. You have to watch this.
Impeach Donald Trump and see what the hell happened. Impeach Donald Trump and see what the hell happened. Al Green, you better sit your crunchy, dusty wig looking ass beard down somewhere in the shut the up section. Do it. I want you to try to motherfucking do it.
Yeah, it's nothing like a good chancla to put things in order. I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. Remember to download my 100 body language tips in the description of this video, and you will be subscribed to my email list as well.